Attorneys for Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin have asked a judge to throw out a lawsuit filed by Attorney General Andy Beshear.
Beshear sued the governor, saying he overstepped his authority when he ordered mid-year budget cuts to state colleges and universities. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is in Frankfort, where both sides presented their arguments in court this morning.
An agreement from both sides to set aside the money made from those cuts until a ruling is made. The biggest thing Attorney General Andy Beshear says came out of the hour-long hearing. It was a hearing where attorneys for the governor argued to dismiss the case. The agreement, something Beshear says he's happy about because he says it does two things. One, speeds up the process because he will not seek a special injunction, and two, protects the $18 million collected from the cuts.
Those funds are going to be there to be dispersed to the universities should the court rule for us.
Beshear confident that will be the outcome, saying the Constitution, along with virtually every statute and every Supreme Court ruling on the issue, backs up his claim that Governor Bevin overstepped his authority making cuts during a fiscal year to colleges and universities.
How would you ever rely on a budget and plan if it was just within, how the governor feels that day and his whim and how much you get and whether or not he's going to change it? A governor does not have the power, no matter what their last name is.
While Bevin was not in the courtroom today, his counsel calling the lawsuit premature, asking that the case be thrown out and arguing there are actually statutes that do allow the governor's actions. Those are claims his co-defendant, State Treasurer Allison Ball, agrees with.
Statutes that the governor is relying on, he has full authority to do what he's doing. So even after we get to the ripeness issue, I feel very comfortable that the governor is going to continue to be acting under the authority of those statutes. As a believer of separation of powers, the executive has a role, and the executive is performing his role, and he's doing it the way he's supposed to.
Beshear says he believes this will be a quick process, a statement the judge backed up by saying he plans to make a ruling within the next 10 to 15 days. In Frankfort, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Both sides will now file briefs on the motion to dismiss. Once the judge reviews those, they will meet again.